Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Pillars of Eternity 2. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you chose to join me today, here with the lone survivor that we rescued last episode, and he's apparently not very interested in going forward.
It's darker than a Dargle's armpit in there.
He peers into the cavern, wrinkling his nose.
Smell that? Like chum. Must be a heap of grubs. Dead ahead. Well, we're still alive. What's next for our daring escape plan?
Are you injured? How are you holding up?
Me? I've been through worse, and I'm tuned to survive.
You need healing.
I'm good with a thread and needle. Give me half a chance to get out of here, and I'll be fine.
Okay. Wait here, I'll scout ahead.
Don't have to tell me twice.
So does he follow me? That's interesting.
Hear
Okay.
that? That's Deadly's ahead.
Deadlies, huh? Okay. So this might be the way out. Not that I want the way out, I could go back up through the elevator. But if I want to save him, apparently I can tell him to go up the elevator.
Looks like
There's a skull rack, yep. We should be able to sneak.
trouble.
Yeah. Look at us sneaking. Murder, murder. Ooh, that's gonna be an interesting one up there. Okay, so these guys, there's gonna be good things. Let's bring you up, and let's start off with boiling spray. Oh yeah, right there. Secondly, let's do this right there. We got Penumbra finishing that. Then I can do this, I suppose. But I suppose that is better for him. Did the game auto-pause right there? No, it did not. It was me who did that. Takeo finishes his thing. Try not to say ability too often. It says right there. That's why I say that. Then I've also... I did just finish playing on stream the first game when I started playing this one. And basically it was the whole stream of me saying, finish that ability, because the combat is just so focused on that. On just having constantly people... That's nice. That's a nice thing. Constantly people doing things, and non-stop.
To alarm you.
Okay. I might want to retarget that. Yeah, let's retarget that over there a little bit. And Penumbra. What was she doing? Oh, the protection. Okay, I have more protection over here. And I can bring you up as well. It works very nicely. You just don't despair. Okay, and then we have some of this. It also works very nicely. These guys shout. Cave bats. Shodi. Let's see. Watchful Guardian. Or actually, Watchful Presence. The one that heals, not the one that resurrects. And then you're gonna stay where you are. I'm gonna do some faux AoE on that. That's gonna be pretty good, hopefully, because he does damage. I mean, they're primed for that, aren't they? And then you can do that. Adair's handling things very, very well. And I think he might have just ran out of the beetle thingy. Let's do that one, hopefully. Well, it might not be necessary. At this rate, we're done. What do you have? Why is there a little icon over there? What is that? It's an ability that is using, isn't it? Yeah. I think it is.
Akira, it is no problem.
It is not. Of course it isn't. You are my subject. My peon. You do what I tell you. Okay. What is that? Oh, yeah, some food. It was interesting that I was able to sneak after seeing the enemies. Remember how I was saying that this game actually makes sneaking relevant? Because earlier in the game,
Yes?
let's bring you back over here. Earlier in the game, I had said
That hit true.
it didn't blow up though. There it is. Yeah, it didn't explode either. Early in the game, I had said that. In the first game, so what happens with sneaking in the first game is that if as long as you have an auto pause on enemy spotted, you will never be spotted before the enemy spots you. Because that's just not how the game works. And an earth light over there, that's gonna be interesting. Immune to slash, that is gonna be bad, that's what that's gonna be. And he's got, let me get, oh, he's got, yeah, that's gonna be okay. I wonder if they made all swords be like that. Okay. Spring to KO, they are immune to slash, so I think we're good. This is gonna be interesting. Let's get you some of that. Let's get you some of this. And be fast about it. Although these guys are flanking, which I hate. Let's see what happens. That is pretty fast, so... yeah, that's a lot of immobilize right there. I need to move her back. Okay, that's pretty good. Next up, do some burn. So let's see. That guy right there. Pretty hard to tell. Oh, no, it's not pretty hard to tell at all. Let's do that. Adair is not handling things that well.
I hear you.
He's gonna be fine. I hope. We also are gonna get some blinding strikes over there. They're immobilized, so they're actually capable of attacking. Then we can do this. And we're gonna need some healing over there as well. He's, of course, getting rapid recovery already. And I can get the Moonwell in here. That's not Moonwell. That's Shield Fog. AoE that blinds enemies. Moonwell is this one. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna need that on you, Shodi. Just finish that ability. Sorry. Let's go with the Consecrated Ground instead of that one, because he's gonna heal himself for a while now. You're gonna switch weapons, so I will need you to blind everyone. Hopefully, I'll need you to finish that, because I need another paralysis that's coming up. That was a dare who did that. Okay, then let's get this one in here. Paralysis can wait a little bit, and actually has to wait. No, it doesn't. Maybe it does. Maybe it did. I don't know. Did we cast that? No, we did not. Maybe we don't have to cast that. Let's do this one. It's gonna reduce their deflection. They're making the weirdest noises that I don't like. Or is it because Ishiza is taking damage? Could be. Could be the grubs. Okay. Low health on Ishiza. It's bad news. Ishiza might die. Not die. Get knocked out. Takeo. He casts the Shield Fog. Okay. Let's go with this. It's very tiny, that buff over there. Shodi, heal for Ishiza. Okay. And I can do this. Of course, these guys are not going to take damage, but... Takeo. Yeah, just keep at it.
That's for my friends.
The stun does apply, though. So they might be immune to the damage itself, but the stun applies, which is pretty good. Okay. I'm just letting them go, because I think they will be going down fast.
Hey.
Hey. I don't like the resistance to dexterity afflictions right there. See if I can keep Ishiza up. Let's see what I can do here as well. Full AoE on that. Never bad, let's go for it. And let's get another paralysis. Good stuff. That guy seems to be immune. He's mobilized though. Which matters to very little. Okay, let's get another one of these. And Ishiza's low on health again. I think Ishiza might be about to die. Where is she? Or he? Yeah, right at the front. Okay, well in that case, let's do Blinding Strike over there. Let's get into the fray over here. Let's get the Moon's Light over here. Because things are not looking that great. Hopefully they will be great, but Ishiza is down. Adair did the thing. Near death over there is really nice. And that's a kill. Okay, so I kind of should be able to deal... Let's see. So Ishiza doesn't... I don't think Ishiza gets injuries. Contrary to how it worked in the first game. Because in the first game, if you In the first game, if your companion, or your not companion, these guys, if the okay, let's attack that. If your ranger companion, no pen, no pen. Well, draw with a pencil. But shut up. But in the first game, if your ranger companions were to get knocked out, they would actually suffer injuries. Much like these injuries over here, except in the first game there was no limit. So, that is looking really bad. No, what? Lesser lay on hands. That's on an allied target, yeah. On him, yes. Okay, so you also need to go. Tangled foot, sets hobbled. That's not too bad, actually. These things are still around. They're immune to slashing, but I think we're okay. So he's taking a lot of damage, and I'm gonna have to sacrifice.
Next.
Well, him. I wasn't expecting him to just flat out die. I thought he might have had a little bit more health, or survival. You know, be a little bit more resilient there. That's pretty good. And I think now we have it. Yeah, but it's pretty hard. It's pretty hard to tell in the first game that your companion has injuries, because you can't see their stats. There's no character screen for your companions. You can only hover over them while in combat for this little window to show up, because it doesn't show up while out of combat. But She's is fine. He's good. Okay. And I could sleep. Depends on what that is. Minus fortitude. That kind of sucks a little bit, but I'm not gonna sleep. Let's see what we have. So we got some cave coral. Okay.
Certainly.
And where are we? Just going around. Of course, terrible things will be around for sure, but alright. But one little bit at a time. As long as we keep the map sort of more or less well explored, I'm okay. I'm happy with it. Let's go this way then. These vast open levels are harder in my experience to explore than like puzzles, not puzzles, but sort of labyrinths or just caves. Because in caves it's very easy just to go one direction, and then if you miss one of the caves, it's very easy to look at the map and you'll see, oh, that cave I didn't go in there. Let's see what that is. Gunpowder. What is this? Glowing purple spores come away on your hand. Don't put your hand in there. Oh no. Purple spores. Spores remind me of the Vithrax, but I don't know. I don't know exactly if it is the same thing. Also, Vithrax, they had the grubs. Yeah, I don't know. They do associate with a specific type of creature, I think. That guy's doing something.
No rush.
No rush. Yeah, just do your thing. Okay. We have someone in here. It's Takeo, who shouldn't be in there. Takeo was not engaged. Fantastic. Let's get Penumbra up. On that side should be fine. To do this. Didn't apply to that guy. He might be immune to that. Perception afflictions and dexterity afflictions.
Still got it.
Yeah.
No rush.
There's no real threat, I would say. As long as they keep one at a time, we're gonna be fine.
This will not do.
So even one skull is a pretty nasty enemy, or can be a pretty nasty enemy. I think Skulldrax. There's an enemy in the first game that you find sort of under the first city. Oh, she fires twice. That's why she has to finish the abilities. Huh. Or sometimes, anyway. But I don't... Skulls, not... yeah, not these guys. What are they called? Skulls are what you find in the first game. These guys are Skulldrax. They might show up in the same... Hold shift for more information. Look at all of that. Look at all of that. I didn't know It's fantastic. It tells you all the rolls? Heck yeah, it tells you all the rolls. So the hit was a 57. And oh my god, that's fantastic. I don't think the first game had that. It's pretty cool. I like it. I mean, it's more for the most part, it's curiosity, but every once in a while, you're like once per game or 3 times per game. Oh, I did call the elevator just now. Nope, it was the walls or the door. You're gonna have a fight where you're like, why am I missing? What's going on? Let me see. And then you see, oh, it's this affliction that's down here, and I should have noticed, but I didn't. The Chamber of Waves. This is indeed about Ondra, and I'm thinking this chamber is gonna fill up. Although, that doesn't look like somebody that drowned. I think we can keep going to the Undercroft. Oh, we need to go there. Yeah, let's not go there. Let's not go there because I think
Got someone?
I might want to
Sights.
visit the other areas.
Nah, too slow.
Pretty good. Pretty good. What is... Oh, the falls. Okay, this is where the big thing is. And we might want to be careful. Also, I think I didn't kill that person. Or that thing. I did indeed. I did indeed. So we came from down there, which means I can go up this way.
Nice.
And there's a wraith. Wraiths, they mostly will deflection. Oh no, freaking hell. Nope, we're out of here.
In the air.
We are out of this place in the sense that we are not here. Well, we're not trying not to be here.
Stand together.
Okay, veil touched. If I press shift, it doesn't actually tell me what it is. I don't like any of that. Please don't do what you just did. No penalty. No penalty is what that is. Minus 75%, no penalty. No penalty? No penetration. Ah! Yes, I know how penetration works in that regard. I wasn't expecting it to be quite as necessary. Or quite, I expected it to be more necessary. Adair's not here, is he? Adair, seriously? Oh, no. Okay, you need to be extraordinary right now. They do that. They do that. I know they do that, and it's really bad. It's really, really dangerous. Will I be okay? It's only Shiza fighting over here. Let's bring Penumbra up. Try to get some paralysis in there. And some songs as well. Some sings? Sure. Go for it. By the way, do you have new songs? No. Unless... No. It's all good. Keep at it. Penumbra did the paralyses. That guy's not targeting her. Let's do that on you, so they don't kill you as much.
Between the eyes.
And after that is done, I can leave. Yeah. You can come down here.
Very well.
Are we gonna be fine? I think we're gonna be fine. No, she said you can go and fight that. Yeah. Is he stunned? Oh no, they're stunned. It's a good thing I cast the beetle on him. Oh no, what? That was interesting. Okay, let's attack that, except for you, Ishiza. This guy's casting. He's vomiting on you. Don't ask.
Stand together.
The AI is sort of changing. Why are you changing? Can't you...
Not happening.
Maybe you can't see up there. Like Maya,
go.
for example. She just said not happening. She does have a very small range. That's a kill. Okay. All I need is to bring Penumbra up.
As you wish.
No, she has a good range. Okay. So as it turns out, that Wraith wasn't all that bad. Wasn't that dangerous. And I got panicked. Not really panicked, but I got upset.
Indeed.
Because they were all over me. Antidote, sure. and there was a wraith. The shadows right there. The engraving honors the life of a hero of old. And that goes to the old city. This place really reminds me of the Undercity in Baldur's Gate 1. The Undercity is not quite this grim, though.
Still got it.
Okay. Yeah. Not quite this grim, because it doesn't have all these bodies and all that sort of stuff. I really don't understand where they would get all these bodies, because this is a freaking genocide in here.
I am good with my hands. No need to thank me.
Unless they are petrified, which could be the case. I mean, they still smell, but you never know. They could be petrified. And there's screams, so... Okay, this is another fall. I wonder... Is it... Oh. Okay, some things. Unguent of animalism. And I was indeed over here, and I just decided not to come up here. Okay. So we have the old city up there. Man, this just keeps going. Okay, let's go out again, because I want to see the temple. I want to go through into the temple. That's probably... I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't like it. I don't like that the...
Incredible!
Hi.
Not at all scathed. Not even a smidge.
Not even a smidge. That's true. It's the power of not smidges.
Well, we're still alive. What's next for our daring escape plan?
The path to the rivers is clear. Hope you still can hold your breath. Huh. Let's not go through the river. I've opened a passage through the ruins of a temple in a lower area. He rubs the stale-smelling sweat from the back of his neck, face slack with relief. His eyes crinkle in brief uncertainty, but it ebbs just as quickly.
Then I'll make it. I know I'd hope, but honestly, I didn't really expect you'd help me.
Farewell to you. A wistful smile twists across his face.
I owe you, friend. If you're of a mind, meet with me in Port Manche. I'll make it worth your while.
Too sore to rush for it, he secures his pack with careful motions and with a final nod to you, eases out into the darkness. He's sneaking, don't try to pretend like that is just the walk of a tired old man. Ooh, oh yeah, okay, so climb through the passage. A good thing it's not a one-way street over here, or a point of no return, because otherwise... that would be bad. Okay, so I have 2 exits, well, I got 3 exits actually, that I still haven't checked. But I'm not going to check that one, because it's just going back up. Let's check this one, and hopefully not die. What is that? That is the skull. There is that thing, and I'm pretty sure we can go down there. So, yeah, let's hope that we don't get washed away. So, dive towards the light. That's gonna be there. Adair leaps into the pool and swims down. The water is surprisingly warm, with an oily texture and a brackish flavor. Yet, as Adair paddles deeper, the water grows colder. The light in the depths becomes brighter and sharper, and a strange melody murmurs through the water. As the mysterious source glows closer, muck clogs Adair's eyes, and a strong current pushes back. Despite the effort, Adair fights through the current, sustained by a deep breath and strong lungs. Let's continue. Adair reaches the source of the light and music, a glowing conch in the statue's open hand. Music flows from it, as rich and deep as a baritone. Adair hovers above it, lung just beginning to ache, and I'm gonna take the conch and swim back. This is terrifying, to be honest. At first, the conch is stuck in place. With a little effort, Adair pries it from the statue's palm. It comes free with a pop, which you would probably hear a bunch of because you're underwater, and the radiance and music fade. Adair pushes off from the statue and swims despite the pain swelling in his chest. Adair kicks towards the dim glow of the surface. Yeah, don't give me no pain in the chest. He has a bunch of that stuff. So I got the Cornet of Death. That's interesting. They called it a conch, which is a really weird name for, what are these called? What are they normally called? They're... Yeah, I suppose that might be the correct term. It might actually be the correct term. I've never heard it. I know what it means because it's the same as in Portuguese, except in Portuguese you have an A at the end to the note that it is well, it's basically it's yeah, it's concha. That's how it's pronounced. And also oh yeah, the cornet. The cornet. Cornet means trumpet. I suppose it means trumpet. It might mean a different thing as well, but it is similar to the Portuguese word, so it's interesting. It's just fancy. Just, yeah, I don't know. The item was put in my stash. Thank you. What does it actually do? Well, I suppose maybe we'll do... Adair emerges and climbs out of the pool, enjoying deep breaths of the dank cave air. You hear rattling. The bones by the pool grind and snap together. Several skeletons rise from the mud. Loot. That's what they are. They are loot. Can you give me control?
Looks like...
Give me control. Just give me control. Oh, we're gonna be slow in the water, aren't we? Okay, this is gonna be bad. What are they immune to? They're immune to piercing. Okay, first things first. Thunder. And lightning. Thunder. More thunder. Who's back here? That's Adair. Adair, you're gonna need... into the fray. Can't get those guys down there, interestingly enough, because of course that's upstairs. They're immune to things, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna do some devotion, friendly might, and all of that stuff. Go with it. Yeah, okay. Hopefully she doesn't die. Let's do that.
The alpha predator.
He can't get that. Get that one then.
That order's too...
Really? Because you don't have line of sight? Is that what it is? Adair. Oh man. Okay, get out.
Don't see why not.
Get the guy out of there. Did you not?
That's for my
Do you not have range? I'm not fully sure I understand what's going on here with him in particular. But I think elsewhere it should be more or less okay. Shodi finished the healing. These guys are getting Holy Radiance in the face. We have ourselves some of that stuff. Not really. I don't really want that. Interdiction. Interdiction is nice to set them dazed, especially back here. I don't like that all of a sudden all of these guys were not doing anything. These things were empty. That's gonna do some paralysis over there. TK is now doing some lightning. We got that. That's gonna be pretty good as well. We do need to be careful with the amount of health or lack thereof we're getting, because things are not necessarily the greatest. We got a Reason Mage back there, so these guys are not. Takeu, can I reposition that? Yes, I can. Takeu, let's get these guys. Hey, Penumbra, done. I think that came too late. Adair, what are you doing? Oh, you're doing over here. Okay, yeah. So knock that guy down.
This does not work.
stand together.
Okay, let's get some healing over here.
That would be
Did it actually work? Oh, there's somebody over here. This is bad. Penumbra. Murder, murder. Murder. It's not quite working. Paralyzed then. They're not immune to that, I don't think.
That's for my friends.
Yes, it is. Okay. So you're gonna switch your weapon. I don't like that. You can also switch your weapon. Shields and stuff. Can you do some of that over there? I don't know if there's a passage over here. There's also a bunch of... That might be why she's taking damage. She can't. She cannot. Fast. It was fast enough, surprisingly. She's just taking too much damage and I cannot... I don't like that. Let's do a blinding strike. Adair is also taking a bunch of damage. Let's get some of that. That's finally a kill. Holy crap. And of course, that sorcerer is attacking her, but I knew that. Let's bring her away. And then you attack that. Yeah, yep. It's fine. It's not gonna go after her forever. The AI is taking care of business. Takehu. It's good enough. Some of this. And then you stay back. And somebody died over here? So somebody's taking damage. It is kind of incredible how long that jerk can survive. This guy over here.
Stand together.
Oh, no, no, no. You don't do that.
Say the word.
Is it because you guys are attacking with piercing? Because that sucks if it is. I'm gonna bring you around. That's a disengage? Oh, screw you. That was not a disengage. Also, that's not the attack I want to do. Also, I can't do that. Okay. Okay, that doesn't matter then. Immune to that. Okay, well, you got something.
Not for the wrong and doing.
That was a difficult battle. But all because I wasn't prepared and also because I got upset because the deer couldn't do what I was trying to do. Because I can't bring them in through there to here. And that's why I had deer go all around and sort of compromise these guys back here.
Not a problem, Captain.
They actually handled themselves very well. Fine breastplate. Let's look at the loot, of course. So fine stuff around here. Exceptional robe. That's all good things. A couple of grimoires. Yeah. Exceptional rod. Let's see. Who has a rod? That is you, isn't it? Yeah, his is fine. Not exceptional. But it's all fine with me. So, what does this thing... Oh, it's a quest item. Ah. Okay. Well, I'm glad I got it. Don't know what it's for, but at least I don't need to come down here. I'm also out of time for the day, so I'm not as glad for that, but... Well, for you it doesn't matter, because... Well, maybe it does, because the next episode might not be out already. And if you want to see it come out sooner rather than later, don't forget to leave a like. If it is out already, it's up here in this corner of the screen, so you can go there. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.